Yeah, like they tried. They did. But it's just not. It just.
What's this, the moving packet? This is yours or Trey's?
That's mine.
You didn't turn your sheet in yet?
No, cause yesterday Trey went and he ended up he found a way to turn the sheet in, but it was so busy. The first guy he went up to was like, man, you might as well don't even. He said we're not even really taking those right now, so you could just come back later and bring it if you want to. And then Trey didn't want to do that because he was already there. So he asked 3 different workers, and one of them was like, oh, I got you, and he finally took it and gave me a perk that stuff. That's why I didn't go, because they obviously too busy to handle it right now.
They slow it down.
It needs Freon.
Huh?
It needs Freon. It does.
What, the air?
You need Freon, yeah.
Yeah, I figured, because it works. It's just no air, cool air, yeah. And at my last apartment, that's what one of the problems was. The Freon had leaked out. So.
Currently in Greensboro. We're hoping to set up my brother's apartment. Not this very second though. We're like out getting things that he needs for his apartment. But I'm so tired, y'all. Like I have to go back. Excuse me. I have to go back to DC like in a few hours. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, like if I'm gonna go back in a few hours, like when I get home, I'm going to sleep, period. Like we're not even eating dinner. We're just going to sleep. And then I have to start my new job tomorrow, and like all the unknowingness of that, it's just a lot. Like I will feel relieved. I will be able to exhale at like tomorrow at like 5:06, God willing, because that'll be like the only time where I don't have to do something. Like I don't have to excuse me, look forward to something, or there's no unknown, you know what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward to tomorrow evening after work, because then I'll have an idea of how the next day will go at work, and I won't have to be all like, oh my gosh, what's gonna happen? So yeah, so I'm home from work. I've been home for a long time, but I started my new job today. Ooh, child, listen. It was a lot, but I am excited for the school year to start. I'm excited about my position. I can't tell y'all what my position is just yet because I'm still trying to understand it, to be honest. But once I get a clear understanding, I can share that with y'all, and I can bring y'all to work and all that fun stuff. But I have to do what I need to do first so I can be prepared and organized in the best way possible for me, so that I can be effective at what I'm doing. Oh, snap. Okay, that's very important. So right now I'm actually just organizing, not organizing my workstation. What am I doing? I'm transferring my things out of one bag into the bag that I got today, because they gave me a lot of stuff today. And my bag is very raggedy. Let me show y'all. It's like, look at this. That ain't gonna work. And my computer is like 85 pounds. It's about to rip it to shreds. So yeah, I need to just get all this stuff out of here and transfer it into the book bag that they gave me so I can get my life together.
You see, he has always existed. He's always been. He stands outside of time. He stands outside of your situation. And the beauty is because he's not in it, he has a different perspective. And today, no matter where you are, no matter if you've been following God your whole life, maybe you did something last night and you're feeling the shame and the weight of that, what you need to know is there is a God who is madly in love with you. Like the story of this Bible, the story of Christianity, it is not about a list of good things to do. It's not about being a good person. It's not about singing songs. It's not about buildings. This book right here is a story of a God who was madly in love with hurting and broken people.
Good morning, y'all. So I'm getting ready for work right now. I'm just like really just trying to just get deep. Like, okay, let me not lie, I'm not getting deep. I'm just trying to get my mindset right now. So I'm like really just trying to be with God and get in God's presence right now. Excuse me, and have him like speak to my mind and pump up my mind, because y'all, yesterday, I'm gonna keep it real hot with you, like I was very overwhelmed and I felt defeated yesterday, and we are not doing that today. I'm not going anywhere with that mindset. Like, I'm going to work to conquer today with God right beside me. Like, we pulling out a chair and everything, because sis, what? Like, no, I'm going to make sure I do what I need to do at work today to make sure that I can effectively kill this role and serve God. You know what I'm saying? Because, no, yesterday was extreme discombobulation. Like, for me, it was a lot. So I'm just making sure that like my mindset is right, and I'm allowing the Holy Spirit to continue to speak to me and not become overwhelmed by the thoughts that are going on in my head, telling me things like, oh, you inadequate, sis. Oh, sis, you can't do this. Like, oh yeah, you tried it. So yeah, just really getting in the mood right now. About to have some breakfast and I'm gonna head to work, and we're gonna conquer today, because guess who's showing up today? God. So you better watch out. I'm excited though. Totally forgot that I should totally be vlogging. So let's go to the kitchen, since that's what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm making dinner. I'm making some Alfredo again. Y'all saw when I made that the other night, last week. Making Alfredo again. Cause listen, y'all, the school has not been treating me right with lunches, okay? Like, they have really not been coming through for your girl. Like, I really, if I can help it, would love to live like a real vegan lifestyle. But sometimes I be in the dip of things, you know, when it's like, all right, well, we gotta have a little chicken because that's all they got for your girl, right? And I gotta eat. So yesterday at work, they had, what they have? First of all, in case y'all didn't know, I don't know if it's like this at every school, but I hope I'm not misspeaking by saying this, but I've had 2 experiences at 2 DC public charter schools, and they both provide lunch during summer training. That's all I'm gonna say. But anyways, so yesterday they had this tray. It had spinach lasagna and real meat lasagna, and either a cookie or a brownie. And I chose the spinach lasagna, but I still had to have dairy. And I just, you know, I'd rather not, but I was like, I gotta eat whatever. And I had the brownie. It was not a real brownie. It's one of those cookies, like the ones you get from like the pizza places with the chocolate chips inside. It's weird, nasty, all that. But, you know, I ate because I had to eat. And then today, I was like, it's okay. Yesterday, they ain't had that strong of a day. They will come back good today, y'all. Today, they had chicken, fried chicken, some coleslaw, an apple, and a biscuit. And the other option was salad. I was like, wow, okay. So you just not looking out for the little people like me who are like, don't eat meat or dairy, right? So what did I get? The chicken plate. Why did I get the chicken plate? Because I don't eat salad. People think when I tell them I'm vegan, first I don't tell nobody that no more, but everybody thinks I eat salad. I don't know why people think I eat salad. I hate salad, actually. Like, I don't remember the last time I've eaten a salad, to be honest. But I got the chicken plate, and, you know, I took one bite of the chicken. I was like, all right, we ain't doing this no more. So I started eating the skin of the chicken. And then I saw the meat, and I was like, repulsed. I'm over it. Like, I'm not doing the chicken. I can't do the chicken. I took like one bite of the biscuit. Y'all, I have to eat, right? I eat breakfast, but understandably, like, my body's used to a routine. My body's used to eating 3 times a day. I don't know what people be talking about I don't eat breakfast. Breakfast is bomb for me. Like, I be throwing it down for breakfast, like every morning, right? We cook like it's Saturday morning. Breakfast up in here, honey, every morning, right? So Yeah, lunches have not been coming through. So long story short, I'm making Alfredo right now, and I'm gonna save some for tomorrow, so I can have a bomb lunch tomorrow that caters to my dietary needs because school ain't coming through for me, y'all. So yeah, I'm done. I just have to put the sauce in the noodles, baby, and we're gonna eat good. See my Alfredo sauce getting a little thick. It's supposed to be this thick. I let it get this thick. Y'all, today was a much better day at work. I really did conquer. Well, I ain't gonna say all that, but I will say that I had God in mind a lot more today at work, as opposed to yesterday. Yesterday, I felt like I was at work by myself. This kind of off. I felt like I was at work by myself, just kind of going through the motions, not having the capability to really remember who I am and all that God has stored in me to be able to do the darn job. So today, you know, I went in with a different mindset, and today was a bit better, you know, and I know every day will just get better and better for me. So yeah, I do hate though how I get home a lot later now. And the job is actually closer, y'all. But I still get home a lot later, which is fine to be honest. But like, I don't know what I'm gonna do when it starts getting dark outside. I need this to be a lot looser. What the heck? I don't know what I'm gonna do when it starts getting dark outside because that's my whole day at work, you know. And I like to go out and be out. So we'll see how things go. First day of school's on Monday. I'm very excited to really like get into my role once the babies come. I'm excited to meet babies. I'm excited to build relationships, get to know some new kids. So excited. I don't know if I mentioned it before, guys, but I was working in early childhood in the early childhood academy in my other school, and now I am working with middle school. The school is a middle school and a high school, but I work with the middle school. So yeah, I'm gonna have interactions with the big babies. I'm so excited for that. I love the babies, y'all. Alright, I feel like I didn't have enough sauce for this. I feel like I could have loosened it up. But that's how I be feeling sometimes. And then I start eating it, I'm like, wow, I have too much sauce. So hopefully this is like perfect. I know I'm gonna need some salt because I always need salt. I actually need to put this vlog out today. Like, this vlog needs to go out today. It cannot go out tomorrow because then I'll have 3 days of footage, and yeah, we don't need to do that. The vlog definitely needs to go out today. Actually, I already have 3 days of footage. I have Sunday, Monday, and today. I have 4 days of footage. I definitely don't need that. So I need to put this vlog out today. Salt, please. Salt me. Come on. I'm gonna need a little bit more. I already know I am. Don't be alarmed by how much salt you see. I promise you, it's a good amount. A healthy amount, rather. Alrighty, Bob. Yummy. Yum.com. This good Alfredo. Oh, so good. Am I the only person who, first of all, y'all, I'm doing a weird thing, talking to the camera, asking questions. Am I the only person? I don't ever do this crap. Like, I don't never ask y'all no questions because I know I don't be getting comments. Like, I'm very accepting with where I am on YouTube. Okay, I don't be asking no questions, but I'm gonna ask one right now. Do y'all do y'all be washing y'all's dishes? Like me, I cannot like relax if I know I have dishes in the sink. Like there have been days I've been late to work because I'm like, I gotta wash this spoon right now. Like it makes me feel so dirty. I don't like being close to water. I don't like being near sinks, and to know that there are things in the sink, it's just too much. It's a thing, I know, but yeah, like I have to wash dishes right after every single meal I've made. I've always washed dishes right after. I don't ever leave dishes in the sink ever, and I just wonder how that's gonna play out with my husband. Like, what kind of husband am I gonna have? Like, is he gonna be like, babe, come on, let's just eat? Like, that can cause real conflict, y'all. Like, he's ready to eat, and I'm like, no, I have to wash the dish. And how is it gonna be like if we have kids? Like, dinner took like an hour and a half to cook. Now I have like a lot more dishes to wash. But I feel like by that time I'll be a lot more lenient. But since it's just me, I need to wash my dishes immediately because I don't do no. You come to my house, my sink is always empty. You will think that I don't even cook. Which is hot. It's hot here. Yes, you don't say. Okay. Come on, baby. I hate sharing my food with myself. It's a problem, y'all. I don't know how life with a significant other is gonna look. I've been on myself for a minute, and let me tell you something. I love me a lot. Okay? I love me. I like how I got things going. I do what I want to do. I live my best life all the time, honey, okay? I don't have to look out for nobody. I'm responsible for nobody. So, yeah, like, I have a hard time sharing with myself. So, like, the fact that I had to save this dinner, some of it for tomorrow, I'm having a hard time with that right now, to be honest. But, yeah. Jesus. I'm about to end this vlog so I can eat and clean up. Because if I keep talking to y'all, I won't. I'll be here prolonging things. It'll be 10 o'clock and I'll be pissed. So I'll talk to y'all later.